With this winter's record flu season, many parents may not be paying enough attention to another common but potentially serious virus affecting their children. It's known as RSV, and the cases are rising in many states. It can lead to serious respiratory conditions in high-risk babies, especially preemies, and is more common in infants from Hispanic and African American communities. Joining us now to discuss this condition are Dr. Sergio Golombek and parenting coach Gigi Cayonwe Fernandez. So first off, Dr. Golombek, tell us about RSV and why we're seeing so many cases of it.
RSV stands for respiratory syncytial virus. It's a very common virus that affects pretty much everyone by the time they are 2 years old. The problem is that when it affects premature babies, that is babies that are born before 37 weeks gestation, because the lungs are not well developed and they don't have enough antibodies passed from the mother, they can develop a very serious disease. Imagine in this country, we have about 125,000 hospitalizations due to RSV per year and about 500 deaths per year still due to RSV. So it's a very serious problem. It's not really just a common cold. It can evolve into something much more tough.
Now, Gigi, as a mother of a premature baby, can you tell us about your experience with RSV?
Our son was born at 24 weeks in London, England, and he was in intensive care unit for about 5.5 months. He needed lots of surgeries, and one of his surgeries he needed, we had to come to the U.S. for. And it was while we were here after surgery that he acquired RSV, because unbeknownst to us, the hospital there was was going through a major RSV epidemic. So Alejandro turned blue, had to be readmitted very quickly, and was in the hospital for many weeks after that just because of the RSV. So it was very, very traumatic and very scary in many ways.
So did you even know about RSV?
Vaguely, and I think that's, if we don't get anything else across, this education is key. I think we really just knew a little bit about what it was, but I think the severity of it wasn't really emphasized. It was like, oh, it would be a cold, but in preemies, it's not a cold. It can be fatal, and I think that was the scary part, that we were just sort of back in the hospital for something that we didn't even, and in some ways, I think not really prepared for.
And what advice would you pass along to other parents about dealing with and preventing their children from getting RSV?
Ask about it, find out about it. You know, if you hear something, I think for us it was like, oh, it's just a little bit of cold. Find out more information as you possibly can. Ask questions. Once you know about it, be very resilient and be very, proactive in protecting not only yourself but your child, because that's really what you're trying to do. Washing hands, being very vigilant, being very very protective. In some ways maybe overprotective, but I think in this case it's okay to be overprotective.
And finally, where can our viewers go to learn more?
They can go to our website, that's www.rsvprotection.com, or find information on the cdc.gov website too.
Well, this is great information for parents. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.